this is rather magnificent, isn't it? This is that lovely Rudbeckia herbston, puts on a massive amount of growth. It's amazing that a hardy perennial like this can grow up from nothing in the spring to taller than me by late summer, and it's got this fabulous display of golden flowers, simple flowers, open florets that the bees can come and visit and feed from. But I've put this towards the side of one of my beds and the back of the other to give me some height. If you're looking for something to put into your garden, a hardy perennial, something that comes back every year, something that's going to give you some height, lower growing plants at the front, a magnificent tall plant like Rudbeckia herbston at the back. That is magnificent. Starts flowering around about the beginning of August. It will keep going through August and September, giving you that continuity of colour. The early flowering things are over, and then a plant like this comes up and steals the show and carries us well into autumn. Beautiful blooms, fully hardy. It will flower for weeks. The bees love it. What more could you ask for? A hardy perennial I've always enjoyed is this Rudbeckia called goldm. Widely available and rightly so, really popular and a great flowering performance. I love it because the flowers are simple, golden, cone flower shape, lovely frill of gold petals, beautiful dark mound in the centre, giving it the common name of cone flower. And I've planted it here underneath a viburnum that flowers earlier in the year. And this is Viburnum Mauricii, beautiful white flower at the end of spring, early summer. Arching branches coming over. And in this spot, which gets some sun early in the day and then shade for the rest of the day, it really shines out beautifully as we move through from summer into autumn. And this variety of Rudbeckia probably starts flowering through August time, gives you a lovely display also through September and maybe even into October. So good long flowering season, lovely golden flowers, and it's hardy. It's a perennial, it will die down in the winter, and it spreads to form a really nice clump. You can grow it in full sun, but it will tolerate some partial shade too. Now, like many hardy perennials, it'll be fine in situ for several years, but it will gradually spread and the clump will become congested. And I find this one, Rudbeckia goldm, probably needs to be lifted and divided every 4 or 5 years. It's been in here for several years now, so probably next spring, and I'll divide my hardy perennials usually in spring rather than autumn. You can do either, but I prefer to do it in the spring. Round about March time, just when I see some new leaves developing, I'll lift this whole clump out of this border. I'll rejuvenate the soil, dig in plenty of compost, dig it over deeply, and divide the clump up into nice vigorous portions. Discard the old centre part if there is one, but otherwise divide it up into portions, replant it. It will come back into growth as we move through spring and put on another display of beautiful flowers next autumn. I do hope you enjoyed this video and would be really grateful if you could click the thumbs up like button below right away. Thank you. We all want colour in our gardens and plants that bloom over a really long period too. So please check out some of the other videos in this series that highlight flowers for patio pots and container gardens, hardy plants that come back every year in your main flower borders, a perennial with fancy foliage and flowers for a shady position and early colour, something with great drought tolerance that looks wonderful even during the hottest summer weather, the perfect perennial climber to add height and impact as it layers on extra colour to your displays, and some great hardy perennials that will bring in the bees and beneficial insects to feed. You'll find these and many more videos on my channel at Adam's Gardening Guides, so please check these out and subscribe to my channel too, so you'll be the first to hear about new videos on plants to choose for your garden. Thanks for watching and happy gardening!